You know, people don't actually understand that if someone is famous, it doesn't mean they're wealthy. Let's be real, most celebs throw caution to the wind, dive into extravagant living, and end up with bank accounts on life support and chaos knocking at their door. It's like they've got a VIP pass to the Lavish and Lose Club. Stick around for some wild drama. Let me hit you with the Nicolas Cage saga to start. At one point, he was swimming in a cool $150 million, but guess what? He went on a spending spree that even left the IRS raising an eyebrow. This guy owned it all. A private island, 15 homes, including an $8 million castle that he never set foot in, boats, jets, bling, the whole shebang. Unfortunately, he forgot about things like taxes, upkeep, and bills in general for owning all that land. This is actually why our boy Nick Cage is in so many small budget films to continue paying his debts. Okay folks, gather round for Lena Headey's tale of woe. You know her as the fierce Cersei Lannister on Game of Thrones, but before the Seven Kingdoms, things were up and very down. Let's rewind a bit. Before she wore the crown, Lena's financial tale hit rock bottom during a messy divorce. She spilled the beans in court, admitting she had less than $5 in her bank account and was playing the credit card game to keep her and her son afloat. Now, back in the day, Lena was doing pretty well, stacking up a cool $5 million from Terminator: The Sarah Connor Chronicles and the blockbuster 300. Life was sweet until that divorce drama hit and her bank account went from hero to zero, dipping just to that $5. Fast forward to the masterpiece that is Game of Thrones, 7 seasons of scheming, plotting, and dragons, and the 8th season happened. Lena bounced back with the iconic Game of Thrones gig and other cool roles like the leading lady in Dread. Lena's net worth skyrocketed to $12 million, and she loved every minute of being the layered and complex Cersei. In her own words, and I quote, "Every time you think you know her, there's another depth." Estimates say she cashed in over $30 million for her time in Westeros. Now her ex-husband gets $9,000 in child support, living in a $3,300 apartment paid for by Lena. Talk about a plot twist from hairstylist to unemployed ex-husband in Thrones and Hollywood. Life. Let's give Johnny Depp's financial tale a look. Imagine this. Jack Sparrow, aka Johnny Depp, tells the court he's flat broke after his $650 million Pirates of the Caribbean treasure just vanished into thin air. Depp spilled the beans during a courtroom drama against a newspaper that called him a wife abuser, which was proven inaccurate in court. Now here's the kicker, Depp reveals his entire Pirates fortune was, poof, gone. And he's not sailing into the sunset with bags of gold. Nope. He's staring at a whopping $100 million debt. Why? Well, spiraling tax bills and a shady meeting with his former money maestros. Fired them for the right reasons, but turned out they forgot to pay the tax man for 17 years. Yikes. Bad meeting indeed. Remember the beautiful Pamela Anderson? She was living the high life. Fancy houses, splashy parties, and a bit of nip and tuck here and there. Check out our video about celebrity surgeries after this one. Life was grand until the tax man crashed the party. Pamela, the centerfold queen, raked in a whopping $35 million, but hold on to your hats because she managed to lose it all. Yes, you heard that right. Fast forward, and she's not chilling in some glamorous mansion. Nope, she's in a trailer park. From A-lister to trailer park resident, life throws some curveballs, huh? Kim Basinger, on some questionable family advice, decided to splurge $20 million on an entire Georgia town, nearly 1,700 acres. The grand plan? Turn it into a tourist haven with a movie studio and film festival. Shockingly, buying a whole freaking town was not as simple as they had planned. Money troubles hit and Kim had to sell off chunks of the town. In an interview, she spilled the tea, saying, quote, "Nothing good came out of it, and the whole ordeal created a family rift." Then there's the bizarre 1993 film Boxing Helena. Kim initially signed on, but quickly backed out, deeming it too creepy. The studio was not having it and took her to court, winning an $8.1 million judgment. Cue bankruptcy, but wait, there's a plot twist. Kim appealed, a higher court ruled in her favor, and she settled with the studio for a measly $3.8 million. All that drama went down before the messy and expensive divorce drama with Alec Baldwin. The wildest story is Lindsay Lohan's financial roller coaster. Anyone alive in the early 2000s will remember this drama. Back in the day, she was ruling the world, worth over $30 million in 2004, the Mean Girls era. Cut to now, and things are a bit different. Celebrity net worth suggests she's rocking around $800,000, which is quite the nosedive. Now let's get into the actual drama. In 2010, reports claimed she was dropping $5,000 a week on recreational fun. We'll let your imagination run wild. Left rehab with a cool $50,000 unpaid in 2010 and 2012. Rehab bills stacked to about $150,000.
But wait! There's more!
Lindsay's dance with the IRS was no tango in 2012. She owed almost $234,000 in taxes. Enter Charlie Sheen, the knight in shining armor, who handed her $100,000. The IRS, not impressed, decided to snatch her bank accounts to settle the debt. Fast forward to 2017 and people reported another $100,000 plus in unpaid taxes. Taxes are the gift that keeps on giving. But it's not just the tax man. Lindsay's legal rap sheet is a novel. Unpaid limo bills, a $40,000 tan debt in Vegas, and a Porsche hit-and-run escapade in 2012. This gal's got it all. Let's remember her love for luxury, Hermes Birkin bags which are worth a small fortune, from $12,000 to over $200,000. Oh, and a 2006 airport adventure where she misplaced a Hermes bag with $1 million worth of bling. Classic Lindsay, turning life into a Hollywood script one day at a time.